Hello everyone! Starting June 15th, Claude is rolling out a new pricing structure, and this affects how some of you have been using the Nwiro Integration Kit. In this video, I'll explain exactly what's changing, why your current usage limits might drop significantly, and most importantly, I'll show you a simple alternative path that keeps your workflow uninterrupted using Claude Code directly through Nwiro MCPs. Let's get into it. To understand what's changing, let's take a look at Anthropic's official announcement page. Starting June 15th, programmatic Claude usage, which includes the Agent SDK and the non-interactive command line mode, will be moved onto a separate, metered credit pool. That means it no longer draws from your regular Claude subscription limits. Instead, it gets billed at standard API rates, with a monthly cap of just $20 for Pro, $100 for Max 5 times, and $200 for Max 20 times. And these credits don't roll over to the next month either. Now here's why this matters for us. The Nwiro Integration Kit connects to Claude through the Agent SDK. So, after June 15th, every prompt you send through the Nwiro panel will be drawing from this much smaller credit pool, and you'll hit your limit far faster than you used to. Here's the good news. If we head over to the Nwiro settings and open up the MCP section, you'll see that Nwiro already runs as a fully functional MCP server. Scrolling through the list, you can see Nwiro exposes over 200 different tools through MCP, covering pretty much every workflow you'd want to run inside Unreal. What this means is, you're not limited to using Nwiro only through its own panel. You can connect to the exact same toolset directly from the Claude Code app on your machine and access everything Nwiro offers without ever opening the Nwiro interface. And because Claude Code in interactive mode isn't affected by the June 15th change, your workflow stays on your normal subscription quota. Let's connect Claude Code to the Nwiro MCP server. The only thing you really need is your Unreal project with the Nwiro plugin open in the background. Since the server runs inside Unreal itself, having the editor open is enough to keep it active. I'll open up Claude Code, start a fresh chat, and just tell it that there's an Nwiro server running and ask it to connect. Within a few seconds, it confirms the connection, letting me know which project it's reading from, which engine version is running, and where my content folder is. It also lists the full Nwiro toolset right there in the chat. Around 180 tools covering everything from actors and blueprints to materials, animation, PCG, and more. From this point on, everything is ready. I can start sending prompts, and the work gets handled directly through MCP while I stay on my regular subscription quota. To show this in action, I'll send a quick test prompt. Turn off all lighting settings. Watch what happens next. Instead of blindly executing the command, Claude Code first investigates the scene to understand what I'm actually working with. It scans the level, finds nearly 3,000 actors and multiple lighting sublevels, then comes back with a clarifying question to make sure it does exactly what I had in mind. Whether that means disabling all the light actors, unloading the lighting sublevels, turning off rendering features like lumen and fog, or all of the above. This is the real value of using Nwiro through MCP. You're not just sending commands, you're having a real conversation with full access to the project, and the work gets done with intent. And that's all it takes. By connecting Claude Code directly to the Nwiro MCP server, you get full access to the entire toolset without going through the Nwiro panel. And your usage stays on your normal Claude subscription, not the new metered credit pool. The workflow and the tools exactly the same, only the way you access them changes. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.